Hey folks, Nick here. It is happy hour right now and I'm drinking some Barbera. So let's talk about this one. This is our 2017 Barbera off of Ojai Vineyard in Upper Ojai. Barbera is just one of the fun, different things that we do. It's somewhat of a newer wine for us. We started with this back in 2014. So this is bottling number 4 and we've just had a lot of fun with making this wine. It's really just a fun, different, loud kind of grape. Barbera is kind of freakish, even amongst Italian varietals, and just how tenacious it is with holding on to its acidity. With other grapes, as you're nearing harvest, you're worried, or at least mindful, about where the acidity level's at with the grapes, because you're worried about it going away too much. Whereas with this, actually, you're just waiting for the pH to come within a realm where the wine won't tear the enamel off your teeth. So it's picked quite ripe. This is 14.5% alcohol, but you get no sense of that drinking it. It's kind of a sleeper, so watch out. And yeah, just a real flavor blast of a wine. Loads of fruit here, but not any kind of thick, jammy fruit at all. It's more that kind of brisk, mouth-watering pomegranate, blood orange quality, but also coupled with those sweeter kind of cherry berry qualities. Barbera is just really all about that punchy delivery of fruit. It's less of a grape about like thought-stirring nuance and complexity. Even though ours goes into that realm a little bit. We've learned through making this wine that the fruit can absolutely gobble up whole cluster influence, which isn't very traditional in Piedmonte, where the grape originates from, but we love what we've gotten with it, because Barbera is so naturally fruit-driven, we like that effect of, getting those herbs and spices that the stems can contribute, just brings you some other layers that elevate the wine. Stems also can kind of help temper that acidity a bit and just kind of pull it together so those peaks and valleys aren't so severe in the mouth. On its own, you might say the wine's kind of enlivening. You get that kind of zestier edge that can wake you up a bit. Really it's just a terrific wine for having with meals. It's really just a kind of a fun, juicy, delicious kind of grape. So I don't go crazy with what I cook with it. It's great with some pizza. I like making it with pasta puttanesca, which is that tomato sauce where you got some anchovies and capers and garlic in there. I like that because tomato sauce has its own acidity, so that works well with the acidity here. They kind of pop together. There's also a lot of brininess in that sauce too, with the capers and the anchovy, and that works really well with wines with higher acidity as well. So, whatever you do, have fun with it. It's a fun wine. Thanks for watching. Cheers.